is what it is, what it was, what it will be. Hello, everybody, and welcome to the Dance of the Paper Lanterns. It's another one of those random live streams here on the JT Bear channel because pods and stuff. So, been watching these for the last few days, finally starting to get ripe, and I'm really excited to kind of give them a try. I'm a little nervous at the same time because they are habanero, which, while not necessarily a super hot or even kind of a really hot, is a lot hotter than I've been eating lately. My tolerance is way down, so it's going to be interesting. Howdy, Brian Huff. Nice to see you made it. Here are today's pods. I have no intention of eating all of them. I want to dry some of them, and I want to try and scam some seeds out of this puppy, because if this ripens up in my short Manitoba season, this is the kind of pepper I need to grow, and then start crossing with like super hots and stuff, because yes, short season super hots. Can it be done? I doubt it. Am I going to try? Of course. Before we get started on that, and to give people kind of a chance to catch on to the fact that I'm actually live today, I have something in the mail. And it says it's from M.I. Gardner Fulfillment. So that's interesting. I was contacted on the Facebook page, where I do occasionally post, but not very often, by a young individual. I'm not sure. It's so judgmental. By an individual who was going to send me something from M.I. Gardner. So I'm guessing that's what this is. There is a lot in here. Holy wow. For those of you who don't know who M.I. Gardner is, Luke over at M.I. Gardner is I've watched enough to know, fabulously brilliant young man. No, Daver, it's not the shrooms. These are seeds. The shrooms are going to be like little wooden dowel plugs, I think. I'm not sure. But yeah, Luke at M.I. Gardner, great young man. Started himself a seeds distribution situation, and seems to be doing fairly well with that. He's got a fabulous channel. Really, really proud of how his stuff has come along. I just say that with sort of that parental, you watch kids grow up and it's like, I'm so proud of you, man. But anyway, there are a lot of seeds in here, and I feel a little negligent because I wasn't prepared to be discussing this on the live stream, so I've forgotten what the individual's name was. But I thank you very much, and I'm not going to go check FaceCrack now. But what do we got here? Hungarian yellow wax pepper, a classic, and I have recently run out of seeds. Serrano Tempekino, hot. Okay, I'm going to try and get this up there. You see that? Very cool. Hot chilies, dance of the flaming hemorrhoids. I'm usually pretty lucky that way. Howdy, Brandon. Wow, we got 4 in the chats already. Very nice. Large red cherry pepper. Cool, because I planted my last of those and got absolutely nothing out of it. Hot jalapenos. I think we're all familiar with jalapenos, although the term hot there is somewhat relative. Cayenne, a long slim. Now here's a pepper I will probably never run out of seeds from. If you even harvest 2 of these things as pods, you have seeds forever. Daver, speaking of seeds, if anyone has any suggestions on rare or strange plants, vegetables, etc., please suggest. I love strange stuff. I am with you. I like purple variations, varieties of foods as my kind of strange stuff.
Black stuff from my golf garden.
Yeah, Shocks is looking to put together a goth garden too. So if anybody knows like black or intensely dark purple stuff, not roses, maybe one. A black rose would be kind of cool, but one. If you don't understand why I am so firm about roses, go back, check a few years ago. Look how many roses are on that little 30-foot wide property that we were in, and it's well, you'll understand. What do we got? Anyway, Anaheim chilies. Oh, I haven't grown those for a long time. Very cool, very cool. Black cobra peppers on eBay. Beware eBay seeds, man. Beware eBay seeds. eBay reapers all over the PLC. Not a one of them is a reaper. Just saying. Pasilla B-A-J-I-O. Bajio. Focus. Anybody want to try and take a shot at that pronunciation at home? That's a pretty funky looking pepper, though. Ancho Grande. Now that is a delicious pepper. Nice smoky flavor even before you drop it into the fire pit. Santa Fe Grande pepper. Nice hot pepper. Excellent. Habanero Caribbean Red. Wasn't Rev going off about the Caribbean Red habaneros? Big Jim peppers. Nice hot peppers. Excellent. And lemon habanero peppers. Sweet. Very cool. What a wonderful addition to the pepper garden. And they're all fresh seeds. So unlike most of what I've got in my seed collection, they're fresh. They might actually sprout. Gonna be an interesting garden next year. Cool. So yes, I will get back on that thread and privately say thank you very much. But if you're watching this now or later, thank you very much. Fabulous. All right. Oh, here we go. Jason. I found the information and luckily didn't flash the page. Thank you very much, Jason. It's greatly appreciated. That is a fabulous little selection of peppers for me to try and grow. So let's check out the chat. Rev, yeah, you was. Okay, well, if I can get some to grow and I put them off to the corner somewhere, I'll see if I can send you some. Seeds, that is, not peppers. We know about sending pods and food and all kinds of fun stuff across the border, don't we? It's like we're not friends anymore. Why can't we be friends? Brian, Jim Duffy is a lot of types that are different and some are exciting due to being wild and not being grown anymore in their native areas.
Are going extinct.
Going extinct? Okay, there we go. My little tiny printing, and I don't want to put my glasses on because I don't know. I don't like the way I look on glasses. The glasses with the camera. It is what it is. So here we have the Paper Lantern Habaneros. 14 people watching at the moment. I might as well get to the dancing part of this adventure. It's a nice little one. This was the larger one, the first that was up there. And I have to admit, more excited for seeds out of this one. But let's get started. And are you joining me for this, my dear?
Oh, but then I can't read the comments.
Well, the comments are right there.
I can't see your comments.
I can barely see my comments. So I'm just going to do a quick slice into that, and we can see there are a lot of seeds in there. So please excuse me while I'm face down into my cutting board here to kind of clean those out.
Yeah.
Because really, I'm all about the seeds, right?
I'm so sneezy right now. Hopefully this will clear me out.
Oh, this will probably clear your sinuses up pretty good, yeah.
Hi, Babette.
Babette, did you make it? Welcome.
Rev.
See, I'm lucky right now. Everybody that's made it into the chat already has a wrench, so I don't have to stop what I'm doing and wrench it up. Okay, so looking at these seeds, focus. It's not really focusing. They're a little on the lighter side. Might not be fully developed. I'm going to try and save them anyway because that's just what I do. Learning Curve Acres, welcome. Yeah, it's me. Hey, everybody's getting here. Hello, everyone. All right, well, choose your piece.
Well, one is ginormous, one is not ginormous, but one's from the top-ish. And is this from the top?
I really couldn't tell you at this point.
I'm such a wuss. Like, it's huge.
I prefer to think of us as out of practice. So, yeah, there we go.
I was a wuss before.
Cheers.
Cheers.
It's juicy.
Yeah,
Hey, good Wayne, what's up, Batman?
What's this one?
This is the Paper Lantern Habanero, and it's really quite nice.
I'm not a wuss.
I was expecting this to really light me up. I was kind of worried about that.
Ooh, I got a bit in the second bite.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. But it's not scary.
No, it's not. It's not. If this consistently is the flavor profile on these, you want the tip from another piece?
No, I'm good.
Nope, I'm good. Then I think they will work out really well for the habanero poppers. Because they've got a nice shape for it.
That'll be awesome with bacon.
Yeah, and bacon, cream cheese in there.
Yeah.
Maybe even deep fry it. Oh, The
Do you
tip had a surprising bit more of the habanero-ness to it.
Oh, yeah?
You're lucky you dodged the tip.
Normally I go for the tip.
Normally she does. Isn't the tip supposed to be the sweet part?
Charles.
Howdy, Charles. Isn't the tip supposed to be the sweet bit? That's why I give her the tip. Have I got some bad tips along the way here?
Oh, bad tips. Punny.
That is definitely more reminiscent of what I remember as a habanero. I've got the tongue burn, a little bit of the roof of my mouth.
Yeah, that's where I have it too from
A mild kind of a sweat. There's a flavor though. I don't know if it's along with the super hots as well, but when you can tell when you get into the spicy, oily part of the pepper, and you know you're just about to get lit right up from that because it's a pre-flavor almost. It says, and now it's the and flavor. Really kind of enjoyed that. Didn't get it with that first bite of the habanero, but the tip there was pretty good. Gonna take another lower end here. See if once again that's where this pepper is stashing it.
Stashing it.
More of the truer habanero flavor down there, even though it's the green flesh. That's interesting.
Look at you sweat.
Yeah, I know. Cleansing my pores. I was out working in the yard all day, cleansing. Who needs a sauna? I can sweat with a pepper. It's good though.
It is tasty.
Yeah. I would definitely use that in levels of candy. I would definitely use that in levels of ice cream. Toying with the idea of cotton candy. That should be interesting.
Wayne says the lanterns taste better full ripe.
Full ripe? Well, is the orange the full ripe, or does this get to like a red? Is this ripe?
And Charles says the tip is always good.
Yes. Well, that's why you're sending us those particular peppers, isn't it? Yeah. That bit of mail has not yet arrived yet.
Full red.
Full red. All right.
Red.
Red rum. Okay, well, I will let this little one take as much color as it wants while it's still out and about.
Don't touch your eyes.
Thank you. I was about to go for that.
Don't. You're sweaty. Don't do it.
I am sweaty. It's delightful. What do we got here? John Lord, Google pepper flavor wheel. Look at the images. Flavor wheels and pepper types in there. Well, that sounds fun. Oh, that's a good pepper. I really like that. I mean, yeah, it's lighting me up and I'm out of practice and yada, 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 blah, blah, blah. But Rev, no. She just told me to not.
What?
Rev's like, touch your eyes.
Rev, that's your job. That's what you do.
Apparently, you're supposed to touch my eyes. Come on up and touch my eyes, Rev. Shock says it's your job.
Well, that is an interesting wheel, and we'll have to look at that later.
We will. There's all kinds of interesting things. I love the interweb of things. There's so much fun stuff you can find out there.
I'm addicted to the internet.
And then you can come across things like this. It's just live streams of weird people eating peppers.
You're weird.
That's what I'm saying. And yet, I'm still going back at it. So red, eh? So this sucker isn't even fully ripe. Much like the Sugar Rush Peach that I tried, eh? It's not even close to ripe. It's a nice orange, though. And I do like the orange pepper, so I was kind of hoping orange was ripe for this. Yeah. Further up, it's got more of a sweeter kind of bell flavor to it, almost. That is bizarre.
Yeah, I was all worried about it. It was a beautiful flavor. It wasn't too bad.
Yeah, we'll be pulling those seeds. See what comes of those next year, if anything. Because I mean, probably pretty immature. I mean, if Batman is saying they got to go red ripe, like ripe is red, then these seeds probably aren't ready yet. But really good. What's the problem? I'm sweating and I'm burning.
Don't touch.
Trying not to touch. But it's really good. Oh.
That would hit you in the back of the throat?
It did. How did you know?
I heard it.
She heard it.
Don't touch, you're dripping.
I am dripping. I feel it. like little tiny skiers going down the slope of my nose. This towel's never going to be the same.
I don't know what was on it first.
I don't know what was
You
on
could
it
have
either.
used it before, so be careful.
Oh gosh. Here's the towel. Oh, that is a good pepper though.
Mhm.
Another tree in my name. Well, thank you very much. I'm going to be sprouting up all over the forest. Oh. Oh, that's good. Actually, Batman, thinking of that tree, because you sent a lot of seeds along with that little card. You were mentioning about the Hell's Bells, and you're kind of like done with them. I am going to try and grow them in my Halloween garden with all the other ghosts. So if I ever do get any pods off of that, let me know. Oh yes, I would love those Hallows Eve peppers. Looked really cool. The plant looked cool. But I was going to say, if I get any of the phenotype you're looking for with that Hell's Bells, let me know. I'll totally send it down to you. So yeah, trying to help people out with their little pet pepper projects, right?
You put your pepper on his leash.
Peppers on a leash from the girl who takes pictures. I bring in the vegetables and they kind of disappear for a few minutes. And next time I see them, it'll be on like Instagram or Facebook, and they'll have googly eyes and there'll be all kinds of pictures. She's had a lot of fun. If I don't know if you follow Shocks on Instagram, is that where you post most of those?
That's one of them.
Here is one of her recent assaults on my veggies.
That's
actually that came out really well.
I know, right? And then that ahi, and then what are the other ones?
The ahi panic is the nose, and 2 ahi ahujapan are the mouth there. But
and then it's dried green onion tops that I put for the hair. So like, yeah, I've been doing this a couple of years.
She has. It's fun.
It's fun. I encourage you to play with your food.
Yeah, whoever said don't play with your food, they're messing with their kids.
This guy's sad though. He's angry, sad. So yeah.
No tongue hanging out. Well, we only had so many peppers. Oh. That must have been from near the bottom of the pepper.
You're sweating.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Now he's smiling.
Oh. Actually, showing your phone pictures like that seems to do a really good job of like darkening us and sets mood lighting for the photograph. It's a good pepper. I can't stop going back for it. Very productive, this paper lantern. I don't know how many I'm going to get this season. Charles, cover your ears. We all know I'm going to be trying to bring this sucker inside. Aphid wars be damned. It is what it is. But I really, really hope I can keep this sucker going. And from some information that I got through Troll, he sent me a video from the guy at Miracle Something Farms, also up here in Canada. Apparently, my aphid farm is caused primarily by too much nitrogen. So I'm basically just going to tap water starve my plants when they come in this year, and hopefully abuse will keep them alive where love has killed them for the last several years. It's an interesting note though, you know, when we were rougher with our kids, they grew up stronger too. There could be something to all this. It's just the nature of the planet. Anyway,
go get dirty, go play,
yes,
go splash in puddles,
go play in the mud, and bring me a pie. Another little slice. It's a very good pepper. The initial bite, especially near the top, is very, very reminiscent of an orange bell. And then the habanero part sets in.
Which is awesome.
Yeah. Oh, get back to the chat here. A learning curve acres. Do you want some seeds from my chocolate sweet bell pepper seeds? They're right beside the Habs. Sure, but I have no luck with bell peppers, so I can't guarantee that even if they sprout, I'll keep them alive. But I'm always up for more seeds. Brian at Davor. Gee, I don't know if I should read the rest of that. It kind of wasn't directed to me. Davor. I don't know. Lots of different pepper seeds. PLC, you can look them up under Pepper Donkey. I was actually going to ask, and Batman, I don't know if you're still in the chat here. Who is Pepper Donkey? Like, is that you and Aaron? Is that Aaron? Is that you? Is that like a group of people on the PLC? What's the deal with the pepper donkey? Because very cool. John Lord, they mentioned lilac, purple jalapeno, Peru scarlet lantern. Really? Make it Wayne. Yep, doesn't work. It was a multiple guess question. Oh, no, towel.
It's got holes in it, so be careful.
Right on, right on. So I've seen that logo a few times. It's a cute logo you guys got put together for that. So very cool. Not in life. Yeah, I know. Getting down in Texas or something there. Feel like I got a hair off that towel. That's not good. A couple of long hairs in the house. Hair everywhere. Well, there's just one bit left. One of us is going to have to eat it, and I doubt it's going to be you. Are you going for it?
No, go right ahead.
It's
I'm
at the
enjoying
top.
watching you suffer.
That's love right there.
I know my limit. I enjoyed it. I would have saved that for nachos, but this is way better.
Thank you. So good. I think it might have been Lloyd, 88, and sent me these Paper Lantern Habanero seeds. If you ever get a chance to catch this, you and Kevin, thank you guys so much. This is a great little pepper. I'm very happy to have it in the collection. Much like that Matchbox, although the Matchbox is like crazy productive, and there are little peppers sticking up everywhere there. It's kind of hardcore. Yeah, Paper Lantern. Dance of the Paper Lantern. If I can grow it, you can grow it. And most of you won't sweat anywhere near as bad from it. So I'd say give it a go. Or give it a grow, as the case may be.
Yeah, see, I'm not sweating at all.
Well, no, you got the good bit up by the top. You were so worried about. I should have given her the bit from the tip because, courtesy, kindness and stuff. All right, guys. Well, that's about it for this. I'm glistening. I'm shiny.
You're dripping.
I'm dripping. It's not cool, but it's a good tasting pepper.
It is a very tasty pepper.
So yeah, Jason, if you get a chance to catch this, thank you very much for all the seeds from M.I. Gardner. Lloyd, thank you very much for the Paper Lantern seeds. Everybody who's joined along in the chat, thank you for making it today and clearly having your notification bell checked, because how else would you know I went live, right? So yeah, awesome. It's been another fun sort of a live stream.
It's been a tasty live stream.
It's been a tasty live stream indeed. I don't know what's coming up next for ripe peppers out there that we haven't tried. No color on the red demons yet, so we'll have to wait on that. I have a Sugar Rush Peach that is going peachy, so another month to 7 years. Basically, here's my plan with that. I'm going to keep updating you guys in the weekly chili garden and showing you that particular pepper. When you say it's ripe, I'm going to eat it. Or when it's going to freeze over the night, I'll pull it the night before. But otherwise, I'm going to do my best to just leave that sucker on the plant and have a whole lot more patience than I generally do. But yeah, so let me know when it's ripe. Otherwise, I have no idea. I have no idea what's coming up next. It might even be that coffee mead when it stops bubbling. But for the record, that video comes out tomorrow on the Bear in the Kitchen channel. So far, that mead seems to be a success. I got a great little cowboy coffee mead coming. Yeah, fascinating. Caffeine and mild intoxication. That makes for long nights of giggling. Works for me.
Random comments.
Random comments. Anything you'd like to add to this before we...
Thanks for joining us.
And where can people find you, dear?
Oh, I'm around the internet. Just type in Shocks the Muse. You'll find me.
Indeed. And she's on the front page of my stuff as one of my favorite channels for... I can't imagine why, but yeah. Check her out. She does lots of fun stuff, train videos, and there's decorating cakes.
I think the
and
trains are starting a new channel.
the train videos may be starting a new channel, but there's a bunch of train videos on there now. So if you're into train
I live in
spotting,
her-
check that out. I don't know. My
The
hands don't even
heart
do that.
hugs is love.
Oh, love. Oh. And yeah, I am everywhere under JT Bear. There's that Facebook link up in the banner there. There's Twitter. Like I was saying the other day, if you want to know what's really going on in the life of JT Bear, I have set Twitter up like my little electronic robot blank. It does every time I post any video on any channel, it's in the Twitter feed.
Is the dumping ground.
It is my hardcore dumping grounds. So what's Facebook? Rev. Oh, Rev.
Twitter.
Facebook is trouble. Facebook is big trouble. Charles, I still haven't seen Train Spotting, but she runs off to do it. So I can assume there's trains involved. Maybe some cameras. I don't know. Anyway, what's Twitter? I'm not getting into this conversation because I was going to try and keep it less than a half an hour live stream today. And I'm still staring down at this pepper going,
Don't do it. We need it.
There might be seeds in there.
That might be dinner.
It could also be dinner. So on that note, I'm going to say goodbye, everybody. And on that note, I'm going to say goodbye, everybody. And go get what I've got coming to me. If I happen to have 2 black eyes in the next video, remember, she had to tell me twice.
Oh my God, it's so bad. Why did you just do that?